Hi there, it's Nick here from Greenfingers, and today's video is all about how we make images bigger, scale them up, so that later on we can have real fun with huge pictures. Okay, so we're now going to look at the dot inside the pink circle. We go along the x-axis until we see where the dot occurs, and that's at 5. So we write down, open our brackets and write down 5, and then we go up and go across to the y-axis, and that's 1. So the coordinate for the dot inside the pink circle is 5, 1. And then we close our brackets. So the position of the dot in the purple cross, you can see, is not on a line along the x-axis. So we have to look. It is between 6 and 7, and it is halfway along. So using decimal points, we would say that the position of the dot is x-axis 6.5, put the comma, and then it's on the y-axis at 5, so it would be 6.5, 5. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the dot in the green plus sign, which you'll see is not on any grid line. So we go to the dot and we go down to the x line, first of all, the x-axis, and we see that it hasn't reached 7.5, and in fact the dot is about at 7.3. So we put 7.3 to begin with, and then we go across from our dot, across from our dot in the plus sign to where it crosses here on the y line, and that is at about 2.7. So we've marked point A at 5, 6. So now what we go is we go to our next size up, we go along the X, along the runway to 5, and then take off like a plane and go up to 6 and mark that point. And you do the same for the next. So B is 4.7 roughly, so it's just over halfway, but it's not at 5. So 4.7, but it's on line 7. So along the runway to 4.7, which is roughly there, and then taking off like a plane up to 7 here and marking it. Okay, so now we've got all our coordinates marked onto our new sheet of paper, and we're just going to join the dots. So we're going to start at point A, and we're going to just move round. And keeping a reference to that, so you can see that there's a curve, so you would draw a curved line rather than a straight line. This is a straighter line, and then we're curving round the bottom, and again. Now we're going to come to the bar, so we go along, up. Where there's a straight line, you don't have to put lots and lots of coordinates in. And then round. Moving the paper helps. And back to where we started. And now, as you can see, we've got an image that is 1.5 times the original size.